Hi, I'm Holly Silva, and I've been a crafts expert for 15 years. Today I'm going to show you how to make peanut person crafts. So here we have just a few different peanuts in the shells. Now if you take a really good look at these peanuts, you'll notice that when we're making people, it's really cool to take into account the shape of the peanut. Because if you can really study the shapes of the peanuts, you can see that they have their own personalities. So let's take this guy for example. See this here? He's got a little swag to him, right? He's got a little shape. He's probably dancing. He's probably moving around. So what we're going to do is take a safety pin or a needle, like a sewing needle, anything you'd like, to poke a couple of holes because we're going to make this guy some arms, okay? So stick one on each side wherever you'd like and angle it whichever way you'd like for arms, and then we're going to make them legs too. So pop a couple of little holes toward the bottom. All right, close up your safety pin. You're not going to need this guy anymore. Now take your craft wire and cut out just a couple of pieces for his arms and legs, otherwise known as appendages. And 4, or I don't know, maybe you want to make him like a 5-armed guy or, you know, a 3-armed guy or something. Use your imagination. That's the greatest thing about these things. Okay, now put the wire in through the armhole. Grab another piece of wire and stick it through the other armhole. Now if you can even go so far as to stick it into the peanut that's inside the shell, that would be really cool too, because it adds an extra little bit of an anchor in there. We all need some anchorage. Even if you're not in Alaska. All right. I know you've had enough of my jokes. You've had enough of my jokes already this morning. Let's see. All right, there he is. All right, there he goes. He's leaping for joy, isn't he? Now that you have the appendages in, this guy needs features. So let's give him some eyeballs, huh? Take out our handy dandy googly eyes and Elmer's glue and dab a little bit of glue wherever you want his eyeballs to be. Stick one there. And another one there. And now, grab a little bit of embroidery yarn, which is pretty thin yarn. It's thicker than thread, but thinner than yarn. You can get it at a craft store. Lots of different colors, tons and tons and tons of different colors for probably only about $1 for a lot of this stuff. Okay, now you're going to grab just a few pieces here and open them up. Open up just a little bit. You might want to moisten your fingers a little bit with like a drop of water, anything like that. Because you want to really pull these things apart to give them some hair. And then we'll take some Elmer's glue and add a little bit of glue to the top of his head. Now put his hair on top of his head. Dab it down just a little bit with your fingertip. Now check this guy out. Huh. Now what does he need? He needs a mouth, doesn't he? So we'll grab a pen and make him a nice little mouth down here. Yay! We want to give him a smile because he's happy. Maybe even a nose. Yay! He's a happy peanut person. And that is how you make a peanut person craft. He's fun, isn't he? See you next time.